this then, it's a Slimline Pro Action dishwasher, PRSLG96W. Now we're going to have a bit of a problem trying to review this because there is no instruction manual at all anywhere on the internet. So if you've got this dishwasher and you've come looking for instructions on how to use it, this may be helpful for you to at least decide what program to select. Right, so we turn the machine on by pressing the on off button here. It will beep. This machine uses white LEDs for everything. It will also come up with the Eco program all the time. So it doesn't matter what program you use, it's always going to go back to Eco. So programs are chosen using this button here, which says P. And you've got 6 programs here. So top program here is intensive at 65. Runs a hot pre-wash, a hot wash at 65, hot cold rinse followed by a hot rinse, and drying. It's a 2-hour cycle. Then we've got normal 55, which runs a hot wash at 50, a normal wash at 55 degrees, rinses, and then a final hot rinse at 65 degrees, followed by drying. It's 155 minutes. Go figure that one out. It's 35 minutes longer than the intensive cycle. Then we've got the Eco cycle, which runs at 50 degree wash, a 60 degree hot rinse, a couple of cold rinses, and it's 160 minutes, which is 2 hours 40. Then we've got the glasses program, a 40 degree wash, a 40 degree rinse aid, a couple of rinses, and a drying stage. 95 minutes long this cycle is. Then we've got the 90 cycle. This is a 90 minute cycle. This is up. It's up from the previous model, which was 60 minutes, to a 90 minute cycle, which is at 60 degree wash, 60 degree rinse, drying. Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's a good cycle, I think. Then we've got the rapid cycle, which is done in 30 minutes, done at 40 degree wash and a 40 degree rinse. There's no drying cycle. Right, we've also got time delay here in the form of either having 3, 6 or 9 hours. We've also got a child lock here, function by pressing these 2 buttons together. And we've got 2 little LEDs that will light up in red when the machine is empty of rinse aid or salt. They both are. It's empty of rinse aid and salt. Then we've got this little half load option over here, which doesn't work on the quick wash. What now? Yeah, it works on the intensive. And normal and Eco and the glasses program and the 90 minute wash, but not the rapid cycle. So the machine will beep if the machine is switched on and the door gets opened. It will also continue to beep when the door is left opened, periodically. So, right, so we've got our dispenser here. This little thing flicks it back open again if you accidentally close it. Also, we've got our rinse aid refill there with our little marker inside. It's marked 1 to 6, corresponding amount of millilitres of rinse aid per cycle. Generally speaking, to be honest, start, depending on where you are, depends on how much rinse aid you need, i.e. on your water hardness. The harder the water hardness, the more rinse aid you need. However, what you may find is that if you're using too little, there will still be residue of water everywhere within the machine. Bottom basket, so we've got space for our plates and bowls, and then we've got our cutlery rack. Now it's got the individual holes so you put your cutlery in to keep it separate, or you can flick them over and put larger stuff in. And rather handy is foldable racks. I love foldable racks because it means you can put bigger stuff in that's not going to fit over them. It annoys me when dishwasher makers don't put it in. It's just cheapskating. for no reason. All you do with these is you push that one over that way, that one over that way, so they lay on top of each other, and then when you want them back it up, you just push it back in like so. Then at the bottom, we've got our salt refill, a wash blade which can be picked out and cleaned, and our filter which can be picked out and cleaned. This is not too bad at the minute. It will get cleaned properly. Then our top rack. This camera's getting really bad now. We've got our wash blade which can come off and be cleared. Here. Let's have a look. Now I see. Somebody's tied this away. That hasn't been tied away. I've just remembered something about this dishwasher. It was never used. Yeah, this dishwasher was never used. It's just been sat around for years. But anyway, look at that. That's pretty cool. That. So that ties up like that. Goes down like that. Right, now we've done that. So this is for putting our wine glasses in and holding them into place. See? Then we can flip that over and let it drop again. You can also remove it if you wish. Yeah, I've just remembered, it really hasn't really ever been used. Right, one dishwasher tablet in. Go. Right, reset. Take it off, take it back on, take the half load off, let's try again. And there we go, and that's how you reset a program too. Right, so let's look at results then. So it has an also on-off feature. So you don't have to physically turn it off at the end. We are a little bit wet in the bottom there because we've got no rinse aid. That's not the machine's fault. But if we take a look at the results though, we've got clean, clean, clean. A bit wet now actually, that's quite unusual for crockery. Yep, just wet. Weird. Clean. Clean. I'm not even looking at them. Clean, clean. 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 That is part of the cup at the bottom. Clean and clean. Now that's amazing because now we've got a cup that started off that needed washing over 4 times just to get clean, and now it's immaculate. Clean, clean, and yeah, clean. Oh, and let's see, clean, 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 clean. And all clean. That's impressive considering it's a 90-minute wash. It wasn't even a normal wash. So what to give this out of 10 now? Well, this is Pro Action. It's the cheapest model of dishwasher that Argos sell, which is great if you're on a tight budget. And amazingly, you won't be disappointed. Build quality wise, it's okay actually. I've seen worse in other brands, oddly enough. It's a bit cheaper on the buttons, it looks cheap. But then again, you are paying for cheap. However, everything responds correctly. And the cycle times aren't too bad. And reliability, all the ones I know of, they are really staggeringly really reliable. Yeah, so what to give this out of 10 now? It's going to get an 8.5. It is a bit noisy. And it does look a bit cheap. That's my only criticisms really of it. The motor is quite far behind, but that was being said, it does make it reliable. So there you go. Right, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in another review soon. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment below what you like or don't like about the machine, if I made a mistake, whatever, down below, and don't forget to subscribe too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.